Hello boys and girls, my name is Michael SK and welcome back to Steins Gate. In the last episode, I don't remember what happened in the last episode. It's been a while, and I feel like I'm always saying that, but I honestly have no idea what happened last time. I know that we've changed the past, or the world line I think is what they're calling it, and I think Okabe was trying to experiment with Daru to try and change the past and see if anyone loses their memories, because that seems to be the common pattern, is that everyone loses their memories after Okabe changes the past, or something like that. So that experiment failed, and I guess Kirisu has dipped, because that's what it says here. So let us read on. There wasn't anything to do after Kirisu left. I tried operating the phone wave named subject to change a couple more times before I went to sleep, but the discharge phenomenon simply would not occur. Now it's the next morning, and I'm sitting on the bench in front of the Braun Tube workshop. And it's still early, but it's already blazing hot. It's as if I'm baking in the sun. Sweat is dripping off my chin. And we're supposed to be experimenting today, but not a single lab mem has arrived yet. Oh, it's Wednesday. I guess the previous day was Tuesday. Okay, don't quote me on that. It sounded retarded. No, like in the previous episode, it was Tuesday. Now we are on the next day, Wednesday. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't laugh at me. After waiting impatiently for a while, the first person I see is... Well, who's it gonna be? I'm really left in suspense here. Well, who is? Oh, okay. Probably not. The Tenoji pair come riding in on a moped.
Okabe, うちの娘に何をふざけたことを吹き込んでやがる。
教育がなっていないのではないですか、ミスター・ブラウン。その子が俺のことをおじさん呼ばわりするのを何とかしてください。
いいだろ別に。器の小さい野郎だな。なえ、こんな野郎の言うこと聞かなくていいからな。
The manager parks his moped and quickly enters the store. You want to know what I just realized? I'm using OBS Studio for the first time for Steins Gate here. And I've got my mouse pointer on. Let me do something about that real quick, if I remember how to. Capture cursor. We will turn that shit off real fast. Okay, we should be good. Yeah, you guys can't see it anymore. Haha! Now I can do anything with it. Sister Brown's about to follow him when... She turns her attention toward the end of the street and instantly brightens up. I follow her gaze and see Mayuri walking this way.
Okari! Ohayo! Mayuri-o-nee-chan!
Nae runs up to Mayuri with a happy smile. And without breaking stride, she jumps into Mayuri's chest. And what a perfect time to receive mail. What do we got? Assistant. Have you written that report yet? For your information, I wasn't joking yesterday. If you blow this off, then you have no right to call yourself a scientist. Maybe this is too much for a freshman like you to understand, but writing papers is part of being a scientist. That's right. She did want us to write a report on how our experiment fucking failed. Let lesser men worry about such things. I have inventions to build and discoveries to make. Okay. That sounds stupid. I am not a mere scientist. I am an insane, mad scientist. Okay. If you're so confident in your superiority, then show me your power. These are all really bad. These are all really terrible. I'll go with this one, though. I feel like we have less of a chance to lose if we went with that. They get along so well that you'd think they were sisters. Mayuri has the ability to get along with anyone, so it's no surprise. Nai avoids me and Daru, but she adores Mayuri, and always goes for a flying hug whenever she gets a chance. Daru sometimes complains about that. What a lucky girl! I wish I could jump into Mayushi's chest like that! No, wait. Maybe it would be better to... What? What? His internal debate went on for hours. Mayuri takes some candy out of her convenience store bag and gives it to Nai. Oh, hell yeah. She offers me some, which I silently accept. Possibly. We can't even respond because it's just so true. Why, you chipmunk? Do you have to be so blunt? One of these days I'll teach you to respect me. Good job, Mayuri. We don't even have a door on the microwave anymore. Nai waves, then heads back inside the bronze-tubed workshop. Lured by the prospect of canned ramen, I go inside the lab with Mayuri. The stagnant air makes the room hotter than outside. It doesn't improve much even after we open the window and turn on the fan. Just then, the sound of a braking bicycle comes from downstairs. When I look out the window, I see part-time warrior arriving. She immediately notices me, looks up, and waves. They seem to have hit it off. Like I said, Mayuri gets along with everyone. I thought I dodged the question, but part-time warrior is persistent. Why is she so flustered? I guess there's an otaku for everything. Mayuri leans out the window to wave her hand. Kirisu is walking towards the lab. That reminds me, doesn't part-time warrior have something against Kirisu? I look at Suzuha. Her expression has changed dramatically. Now she's staring at Kirisu in complete silence. She doesn't move a muscle. And it's like she's trying to start a fight with her glare. Kirisu's pretty stubborn too, so she meets Suzuha's she meets Suzuha glare for glare. My bad. The two of them exchange a word or two in front of the building. For a second I'm worried that they might start throwing punches, but that doesn't happen. I wonder what was said.
Chris-chan, Good morning.
下のバイトと何を話していたんだ?
Kirisu shrugs her shoulders.
別に大したことは、言いたいことがあるならはっきり言えって。
I don't think that's nothing. She's lucky that didn't lead to blows.
向こうは何と?
何も。悔しそうにうなってるだけだった。一体何なのかしら。
牧瀬氏の人気に嫉妬してるに決まってるじゃん、上皇。
Daru bursts into the lab.
本来なら私がラボメンナンバー004になって楽しくみんなと青春する予定だったのに悔しいみたいな。
What wild imagination you have, my dude.
3次元は恐ろしい。
ラボメンナンバーなんて好きなだけ譲るけど。
なんだと？ラボメンナンバーは某国において数千万円というレートで違法に取引されるほどの貴重な資格なのだぞ。
パスポートじゃあるまいし、そもそも某国ってどこだおい。みんな仲良くいられる方がね、マユシーはいいな。
Well, I don't really care about their little quarrel anyway. Only one thing interests me now. The mystery of D-mail. And science. We begin experimenting immediately. Even though it's still morning, the electrical discharge occurs on demand. Things look favorable today. That reminds me, we haven't talked to Mr. Brown yet. Maybe we should come up with an excuse first. To be honest though, I don't care what he thinks. For we are at war. War against the organization and SERN. The dark powers that rule the world from the shadows.
安西先生、フェイリスタンの手料理が食べたいです。
諦めたらそこで試合終了だよ。
We got mail. Part-time warrior. Akihabara is such a strange town. Everything I look, I see drawings of cute girls. Some of them even have their breasts fully exposed, which startled me. Coming here has been a real culture shock. It's amazing how peaceful Japan is now. Drawings of cute girls. What can we say there? Unfortunately, Moe has become the symbol of Akihabara and the chaos that rules here. Get used to it. Culture shock. I can imagine how that would shock someone who isn't prepared and peaceful. What could we say for that? I agree. It's all because of the organization's efforts to God damn, all of our responses are just complete garbage. Let's see. I guess we could... fuck it. I guess we'll go with that. I really don't know what the right thing would be to say in this case. Unfortunately, Daru's second D-mail fails to change the past. I get the feeling Rynet matches are difficult to cheat your way out of like this. Not to mention we're limited to 36 bytes of text. Looks like we have to give up on Daru. He's gone to drown his sorrows in the internet. Alright, so who do we experiment on? From the look on Kirisu's face, I don't think she's willing to change her policy. That leaves only one candidate.
マユリよ、次はお前に過去を変えてもらおう。
マユシ、変えてもいいの？でもね、過去を変えるって何を変えればいいのかな。
Mayuri looks stumped as she slurps her canned ramen.
あ、それじゃあね、こういうのはどうかな。ルカ君にマユシーの個 コスを着てもらえるように過去を変えるの。
Not exactly how she'd pull that off, but alright.
どうやって？
ルカ君にメールを送るとかだよ。
I don't think a simple request is going to change the past.
もっと簡単で分かりやすいものはないのか？
She slurps more ramen.
そのラーメン缶を使おう。
Looks like I'm the only one with ideas.
1時間前のマユリに D メールを送るのだ。今日はおでん缶が食べたいとな。
そんな誘導に乗るほど単純なことじゃない気が。
ああ、それね、すごくいいかも。
え？
今日もね、自動販売機の前で10分くらい迷っちゃったんだよ。おでん缶にしようかな、ラーメン缶にしようかなって。
つまり後押しがあればマユリは必然的におでん缶を食べたくなるというわけだな。よし、それで行くぞ。
Well, it seems like this might work much more effectively than Daru's idea for changing the past.
うん、わかった。じゃあ過去を変える前にラーメン全部食べとかないと。
Mayuri starts shoveling the ramen into her mouth.
食べておかないとどうなるの？
もったいないもん。
あ、そうね。
Yeah, come on. If you don't eat food, it goes to waste. Kirisu clearly doesn't know what to say. Mayuri really is a ditz. I'm used to it by now, of course. I get the phone wave name subject to change prepped for D-mail. The content of Mayuri's mail is simple enough. Canned Odin, piping hot and delicious. I just hope it actually works. We wait for Mayuri to finish eating her canned ramen, then activate the phone wave name subject to change. To send it 1 hour back, we input 1 pound. In other words, we set the microwave for only 1 second. I wonder if the discharge phenomenon will occur in such a short span of time. That's something else we'll learn from this experiment.
電話レンジカッコ仮起動。
I don't think it worked.
メールまだ送れてないよ。
There wasn't enough time to blink.
1秒じゃ放電現象は起きないか。データ通りだけど貴重な実証データが取れた。
これって例えば事前に暖気みたいなことしたらどうなるん？
暖気？
つまりさ、1秒じゃ放電現象は起きないわけしよ。だから事前にメールを送らずに30秒ぐらいレンジ動かしとくんだお。その後間を置かずにタイマー1秒でもう一度動かす。そしたら1秒でも放電現象起きそうじゃね？
根拠は？
ネス。
マユリよ、もっと他に何かないのか？
じゃあ昨日買ったおにぎりの具を違うものにするとか。
お前は昨日食べたおにぎりの具の種類を覚えているのか？
おかか。
即答？
Impressive.
だからね、おかかを明太子にしようよ。
Maybe we should find another test subject. Something is telling me we're going to have to look outside the lab. I go for a walk to clear my head. After lunch at King Burger, which I want to say that is the Burger King ripoff, if you want to call it that. Especially since they're bringing in Starbucks here, which I'm pretty sure is Starbucks. I left Mayuri and the others at the lab. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. I recall what happened when I set myself the Lotto 6 numbers. The moment I set that D-mail, I felt a strong tremor, and then the world as I knew it changed slightly. The fact that I had sent a D-mail had been undone. I know that because it had disappeared from my send history. However, it was in my inbox. The mail had definitely reached the past. What does this mean? The mail was received but never sent. Isn't that a time paradox? Is that the reason why everyone else lost their memories? Why did that happen? The butterfly effect? That's not an answer. Changing the past changed the world. Titor spoke of divergence. When divergence changes, are people's memories reconstructed to match the new world line? Then how come I remember the previous world line even after the past changes? My deliberations are interrupted by an incoming mail. I don't have time for this. It's a mail, so I can just reply to it later. I concentrate on my coffee. Yeah, we can't click it. However, all these mails, no doubt about it, and it's gotta be Kyuru Moeka, the male demon known as Shining Finger. How can she be so shy in real life and so persistent in email? There's something wrong with that woman. Alright, let's see what she's been saying. I sigh and open my mail reluctantly. Can I send a D-mail too, please? Please reply. I'm a lab mem too, right? Pretty please. She wants to send a D-mail? That reminds me. Yesterday I made Moeka lab mem 005. That means she's qualified to participate in our experiments. Moeka seems serious, so she might meet my demands. Most importantly, all the other lab mems are completely useless when it comes to D-mails. I still haven't been able to verify whether or not I can keep my memories if someone else changes the past. I'm worried. Moeka works for an editorial company. In other words, she's related to the media. What if she sends a D-mail and leaks word of the time machine? We'd be flooded by press. Gone will be the days of lurking in the shadows. My location will be exposed to the organization. Of course, sooner or later, we're going to have to announce our findings to the world. But in that case, I'd rather choose a national newspaper or TV network to cover the event rather than some shady magazine. That way, it'll spread faster throughout Japan, nay the world. Either way, something tells me it's better not to go public through Moeka. But we got more mail! However, Moeka is a lab mem. Yesterday, we told her everything about the phone wave name subject to change and D-mails. Moreover, we made her one of us. Sorry. It was necessary to buy her silence. Realizing that I have no reason to deny Moeka her request, I put my phone to my ear.
俺だ。ああ、少しばかり迷っている。何？声でわかるだと？かなわないな。電話レンジカッコ仮の実験にシャイニングフィンガーを引き入れるかどうかについて。バカな！あの女を生贄に捧げろというのか。確かに世界に混沌をもたらすためなら犠牲はやむを得ない覚悟だが、いや問題ない。むしろ迷っていた俺が情けない。マッドサイエンティスト失格かもしれんな。
Is Hoen Kyoma doubting himself?
ああ、これは俺にとってむしろ典型とも言える申し出。まさにシュタインズゲートの選択となるだろ エルプサイコングルー。
It's decided. I type a reply to Moeka's email. Or mail, sorry. Both work. Indeed you are, Lab Member 005 Shining Finger. Report to the lab at once. How fast will she respond? After sending it off, I hurry back to the lab. She'll probably respond... Not at all, huh? Alright, whatever. When I get back to the lab, Moeka is squatting at the bottom of the staircase. Since she's not sitting on the bench, I guess that crouching while holding her knees is this particular woman's favorite position. She's staring at her phone like usual. Once she notices me approaching, she slowly stands up. But she doesn't look at me.
ありがとう。
何がだ？
Of course. I know it's selfish, but I really need to send a D-mail.
別にわがままとは思っていない。むしろお前の申し出にこちらが感謝しているほどだ。
Once we enter the lab, I get all the lab mems to stop what they're doing and then tell them about Moeka's situation.
いいと思います。萌香さんもラボ面だもんね。
Daru and Kirisu don't object either.
で、桐生氏はどんなメールを送るつもりなん？
Yeah, actually, we don't even know. What does she exactly want to do? How does she want to alter the past?
俺からの要望としては、過去が変わったかどうか確かめることができるよう、シンプルで分かりやすい内容にしてもらいたい。
A new mail! Fucking perfect. I'm sorry, there's one more thing. I want to keep my message secret! Why does she have to explain every little thing with a mail? No, more importantly.
内緒だと？どういうことだ？
何？どうしたのよ？
Of course. It's private. It would be embarrassing if anyone knew.
いや、そういう問題ではなかろう。
Kirisu peeks at my phone from beside me.
なるほど。気持ちはわからなくはないけど、これはあくまで実験だと割り切ってデータの収集を優先すべき。
ほう。珍しく意見が一致したな、助手よ。
Well, we're both scientists. Come on.
別にあんたに同意したわけじゃない。データを収集しないと電話レンジの仕組みがいつまで経っても解明できないって思ったからよ。
でも女の子にはね、秘密がいっぱいあるのです。
Everyone has secrets. Who
誰
cares?
にも言えない秘密をね、自分だけに教えろゲヘヘって言ってるのと同じだよ。
What? How is that perverted?
くわ、まさかこれってセクハラになるん？
I hope not.
落ち着けダル。
I turn to Mayuri and Moeka, who appear to have formed some kind of mainstream girl alliance.
メールの内容にプライベートに深く関わることを書けと強制した覚えはない。
Kirisu nods firmly at my words. Looks like she doesn't intend to join the mainstream girl alliance.
私的な内容を送りたいにしても、今はまだ見送るべき。タイムパラドックスの問題も完全に解決されたわけじゃないし、もっと慎重に慎重を重ねないと。私的な内容は NG。 少なくとも非公開にしたいという話は受け入れられないわ。あなたに悪意がなくてもメールの内容次第で時間軸に深刻な影響をもたらすかもしれないんだから。第三者にメールを見せてその内容について問題ないか吟味すべきよ。
俺が言いたいことは全て助手が言ってくれた。そしてそうは言いつつも我らは実験を中止するつもりはない。
あんたの意見を代弁したわけじゃないから、 勘違いしないで。
Cheeky little.
そもそも実験においてはプライバシーよりもデータが優先される。被験者になるならその覚悟は必要よ。
Don't tell me that's the reason Kirisu won't send a D-mail herself.
そうなの？まゆしーはね、さっきそんな覚悟せずに送ろうとしてたよ。ごめんね、クリスちゃん。
別に謝らなくても。責めてるわけじゃない。一般論を言っただけ。
I imagine some people might take issue with that statement, but I'll refrain from saying anything. I'd rather not get my head chewed off right now. Moeka's expression doesn't change. Same as always. I don't know what she's thinking.
お前はすでにラボメンだ。俺たちを信用してもらわないと困る。プライベートな要件は後日にしてもらおう。もしできないというのならば、お前に見せてやらねばならなくなる。この俺、法王院教魔の中に眠るまがまがしき狂気の力をな。
Moeka is already typing on her phone. My threat was ineffectual, it seems. Can I see the D-mails you've sent so far? I want to use them as a reference.
着信履歴ならあるぞ。
送信履歴は？
ないというと語弊があるな。送信履歴は消えてしまうのだ。
I confirmed that after I sent that D-mail yesterday. Moeka was there, but she doesn't remember either. I don't need to see the history. And I'll show you the message before I send it. Is that okay? Looks like she understands. I showed the mail to Kirisu too.
萌香さん、無理しないでね。
Is that supposed to be encouragement? Mayuri sounds concerned for some reason.
じゃあさ、どんな内容を送るん？そもそもオカリンの言う簡単で分かりやすい過去改変ってハードル高すぎ。
何を言う？お前たちのレベルが低すぎるだけではないか。
案はある。
Moeka murmurs.
ほう、これは期待できそうだな。具体的に説明を頼む。
Moeka then invokes her power once more. Ultra fast typing, the power known as Shining Finger. About 4 days ago, I bought a new phone, but now that I've tried it, I think I should have stayed with the old one. So I want to use a D-mail to tell myself not to buy a new phone. Excuse me. If we do that, the phone I'm holding will change, won't it?
シャイニングフィンガーは実に有能だな。まさにラボメンの鏡。
This should make it easy to tell whether the past has changed. It looks like the three useless members have no objections to Moeka's superior idea. We look at Moeka's phone. It's purple and gaudy. There's no strap, and it's not like the deco phones popular among mainstream women nowadays.
お、それって先月出たばっかの GG01 じゃん。
GG01？
最新機種だよ。確か液晶部分が着脱式でいろんなバリエーションのアタッチメントを選べるんだよね。今品薄でどこ行っても入荷待ちだけど、よく手に入ったな。
Yeah, but apparently she doesn't like it. It's the most popular model, but she wants her old one back? I guess hardcore phone users have other concerns besides fashion.
では、指圧しよ
ねえねえ、どうして萌香さんのこと 指圧師って呼ぶの？
それが桐生萌香の力に俺がつけた名だ。桐生萌香、お前は今後先行の指圧師、すなわちシャイニングフィンガーを名乗るがいい。
Moeka shakes her head expressionlessly.
何？嫌だというのか？能力名をつけてやったのに何が気に入らないというのだ。
It's not cool. It really isn't.
萌香さんはね、萌香さんだからだよ。それにね、指圧師さんじゃなくて編集プロダクションで働いてて。
眉氏、ネタにマジレス、かこ悪い。
ネタではない能力名だ。
くだらないこと言ってないで。準備するわよ。
Damn it. You're just an assistant. Don't boss us around.
ブラウン店長に何か言われたらどうするん？
Damn, dude. That is thumbnail worthy right there.
ミスター・ブラウンごとき恐れるな。奴が怒鳴り込んできたらこの俺が蹴散らしてやる。
マジで？オカリンかっけー。そこにしびれる、憧れる。
実は口だけだったりするんでしょう。
I'll be the adult and ignore Kirisu's insult. Moeka has already written her 36-byte mail. When I look at Moeka to see if she's ready, she nods faintly. We set the timer to 100 seconds. The D-mail should arrive at Moeka's phone 4 days ago, July 31st.
電話レンジカッコ仮起動。
Shouldn't we, like, read the mail to make sure it's good to go? Nope. Fuck it, I guess. About 15 seconds after activation, the discharge phenomenon occurs. I glance at Moeka. She nods grimly, an unusual show of emotion. And then, she presses the button. Oh shit, baby! We're going back in time! Ah, yeah. The world twists into unrecognizable shapes. The floor is shaking. Or is it me? My vision blurs and loses color. The world lurches. I struggle to keep my balance. As I brace myself against further shaking, I try to analyze what I'm experiencing. This is far more intense than what happened when we sent the D-mails yesterday. And yet I felt it before. I remember. This is what I felt right before the mass disappearance phenomenon. The shaking stops. I relax my body and look around. Has the past changed? Of course it has. That bizarre sensation just now was proof. I look around the room. The phone wave name subject to change, which should have about 90 seconds left on the timer, is silent. Daru's here. Mayoti's here. Kirisu's here. Where is Moeka?
指圧師はどこに行った？
Daru and Kirisu, who are discussing something in front of the X68000, look at me strangely. Ah. Again. This feeling of wrongness. It's the same as yesterday.
指圧師？
オカリン、日本語で OK。
I leave the development room and check the lounge, behind the sofa, in the dressing room, the bathroom, and the shower room. I look out the window at the street below. But Moeka is nowhere to be found. She's gone. No way. This is exactly what happened on the streets of Akiba. Why did she disappear? Because I experimented on her? Where did she go? Did I erase her from history? Did I banish her into the space between dimensions? I start quivering in horror at the magnitude of my error. In a daze, I step up to Mayuri, who's eating a banana. I grab her shoulders and shake her.
桐生萌香は今の今までここにいただろう。桐生萌香だ。
Daru and Kirisu give me strange looks as well.
それ誰？
聞いたことない。
そんな。
So I did erase Moeka's existence. No, that can't be. I won't accept that I killed her.
岡部、まさかまた？
またってどういう意味だ？
昨日も似たようなことがあった。私たちの記憶にないことをあんたは覚えていた。なんだっけ？そうそう、リーディングしたいな。
Yes. That's the name I gave this phenomenon. Or rather, to my ability to perceive it. When the world line changes, everyone's memories are reconstructed to match. That's what John Titor said. But somehow I alone retain my memories even after the past changes. I named this power Reading Steiner. Kirisu remembered. To tell the truth, I just made it up out of thin air. Wow! Didn't know that one! Hold on! Didn't see that coming! But now that Moeka had disappeared, I want to believe that this power is real. It's only the memories of Moeka that disappeared, not Moeka herself. I need to contact Moeka. I need to make sure I didn't erase her very existence. Oh, we still have her contact, but I don't know her phone number. The only way to contact her is by mail. Reply the second you read this email. The subject, it's me. I send her a message saying, oh yeah, I already read it out loud. Now all I can do is wait for her reply. Please reply.
おかり、大丈夫？顔真っ青だよ。
I was thinking for a second that what may have happened is that by sending that email, we basically never met Moeka. However, I can't remember how many days have gone by in this game, and basically when we met her. So, I remember meeting her early on. So I don't think 4 days ago is when we would meet her if we just had her, you know, switch phones or something like that. But something changed. Something changed so she would never have met the other lab members. I'm thinking that's the deal here because no one knows who she is. It's not that we erased her from existence. I just think we may know her, but that's pretty much the gist of it. It has never gone further than that.
大丈夫だ。
In fact, I'm anything but fine. I'm fighting desperately to deny the possibility that I might have erased Moeka from existence.
助手よ。今の実験のこと、どの辺まで覚えている？
今、実験をしたことさえ覚えてない。たった今、あんたは D メールを送ったのね。
ああ。ただし、昨日とは少し状況が違う。D メールを送ったのは俺ではなく、桐生萌香だ。
And then she vanished into thin air. Which reminds me, when I sent the Lotto 6 mail yesterday, Daru teleported from the development room to the lounge. Moeka might not have disappeared, she probably just teleported somewhere. I hope that's it. In an attempt to calm myself down, I checked my phone's history for the mails Moeka and I exchanged. That's strange. The mails she sent me are there, up until the one I received on July 31st at 12:43. But after that, the dozens of mails I remember receiving from her are gone. The D-mail she sent to cancel the phone model exchange was set to arrive on July 31st. Did a time paradox erase Moeka from existence the instant she received the D-mail? I shiver when I realize that I can't find any problems with that hypothesis. No way. It can't be. I mean, all her D-mail said was don't change phone models. That's harmless, right? But then what caused Moeka to disappear from this room like that? Why does it look like Moeka vanished for 4 days ago? Or 4 days ago, my bad.
クリスティーナもし仮に D メールによってタイムパラドックスが発生したらどうなると思う？
わからない。タイムパラドックスを経験した人間は未だかつて一人もいないから。
That's true.
以前世界が消えるというようなことを言っていなかったか？
あくまでそういう説もあると言っただけ。もしかしたら何も起きないかもしれないし、某映画みたいにパラドックスに対する歴史の修正が入るかもしれない。ドクター・ホーキングは時間順序保護仮説でタイムパラドックスが起きる可能性の行為はそもそも実行不可能だとしてるし。
So, all we have are theories.
あのね、マユシーはよくわかんないけど、今もマユシーやオカリンたちがちゃんとこうしておしゃべりできてるっていうことはね、きっとそのパラドックスは起きてないんだよ。萌香さんっていう人もね、マユシーは知らないけどきっと大丈夫。
さすがマユシ、アホの子だね。
マユシーはアホの子じゃないよ。
I'm amazed that Mayuri and Daru can have such a carefree conversation despite all that's happened. They don't realize the gravity of the situation. We might have erased someone's very existence. And in fact, if Moeka really has vanished, then that means the phone wave name subject to change is also responsible for the mass disappearance phenomenon I witnessed in Akihabara. What if I erased all those people? I don't want to consider such a frightening possibility, so I desperately shake the thought out of my head. And we got mail! A mail! Is it Moeka? I check the mail with hope in my heart. Yeah, she's alive. But that seems a little bit like not her. My body goes limp from relief. A reply. She sent a reply. Moeka still exists. She didn't disappear. Relief washes away my fear. My eyes fill with tears, not because I was worried for Moeka, but because I thought I might be responsible for the horror of erasing someone's existence.
何が起きたか説明して、岡部。
Well, I guess we gotta. I really guess we have to. Urged by Kyudusu, I explain everything that just happened. Alright, we are going to end the episode here. A little early, but I've been doing that a lot. Though I have an excuse this time. I have reasoning. Actually, I'm not going to overwrite that. I'm not using DxTory anymore as my means of recording. Now I have completely switched to good old OBS Studio. Because I've noticed that DxTory was throwing my shit off sync, which is actually not good. So I have moved on to using OBS Studio, which has indeed worked for some of the things that I've recorded on the channel ever since I got my computer back up and running with new hardware. So I'm hopeful. I just hope that things worked out while recording a visual novel. I don't really see why they wouldn't. I'm just a skeptical bitch. And OBS Studio has actually failed me in the past by throwing audio tracks really off sync, to the point where I couldn't even use the footage. So hopefully that didn't happen, and all is well. But if things actually were fucked up, I'll fix things and I guess figure out where to go from there. But I'm rambling at this point. This was actually a pretty good episode, and hopefully we figure out what the fuck just happened. We actually are doing a lot of time manipulation now, so things actually are picking up pace, which is good. Things had a slow start, but we're finally getting into the time travel, baby. Or the past alteration, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this episode of Steins Gate, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and all that fantastic time travel jazz. And I will see you guys in the next episode.